Call me crazy if you want, but I've never liked store-bought pesto.
So that is crazy. I'll tell you a story that is also crazy. So I flew, well, okay, let's start out here. I was pretty wild. 21 to 24 was, well, actually 25 too, was pretty wild for me. I was very wild. I didn't really drink before 21. I had a child at 18, but once I turned 21, wild. Okay. So anyway, I'm like 23, 24. I fly to Myrtle Beach to meet friends, and I was always like a six-pack girl. Look, if we were going out for the night, I could get a six-pack, I'd be good to go. 3 vodka cranberries at the bar, I'd be good to go. Maybe even a shot, still good to go. I never really got trash because obviously I had a child that I would have to wake up to the next day, and being hungover and parenting is absolutely miserable. On this trip, I was child-free for 3 days to hang out, drink, whatever, just be 23. So anyway, we start the morning and we're drinking on the beach, and we start with mimosas, and then we graduate to whatever's in the cooler, and then we go to dinner and we continue drinking there, and then we go to a bar after, and this bar had a shot, and the shot was called the Jeffrey. And if you remember the movie Get Him to the Greek, they smoke the Jeffrey and it makes them do crazy things. It was like multiple different smokes in one. Okay, this shot, it was a play on that. So it was like 10 different alcohols topped with beer. In my mind, I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was thinking, shot. Okay, splashes of liquor topped with beer. No, it was a tall glass. It was a tall glass with the 10 different liquors and the beer. And I'll tell you, 3 wise men, and a 4 horsemen got me my 21st birthday. I should have known better by this point. My 21st birthday, I ripped a toilet seat off the bar, and then I hula hooped it around my neck, and that was after a 3 wise men and a 4 horsemen. What was I thinking ordering a drink that had 10 different liquors topped with beer? Should not have been. Anyway, drink it, trashed, blackout. No, not blackout, because I do remember, but I was trashed. And so we go to leave, and I remember being like, I cannot walk. We walked there from our hotel. I was like, we need an Uber. We're sitting in the Uber. I remember the Uber driver telling us he's from New York. He comes to Myrtle Beach in the summer to Uber because he makes so much money. I start salivating. And I don't throw up in my own lap. I don't even throw up in the empty seat next to me. I throw up in my friend's lap, then proceed to roll down the window and pick up the vomit and throw it out the window. And then I get paranoid. And I'm like, we gotta get out of this Uber. So we get out and we start walking down the street covered in vomit. People were looking at us. People knew we were covered in vomit. I traumatized my friend. Yeah, that was crazy.